Okay, to start day 8 of this 30-day manga challenge, the challenge asks, what's a manga you disliked enough to stop reading? And oh boy. Let me start off by reading this. 𝔼𝕠𝕠𝕪𝕚𝕟𝕘 is transferring to a new school and vows to enjoy a new life, living a lifestyle true to himself. Or herself, as the case may be, adopting the name Sarah. Sohei heads to school in a girl's uniform, ready to grab life by the nads. Bruh, I thought this story was going to be so interesting and a fun read, but instead it ended up annoying me because I can't stand every other character other than the protagonist. Okay, so here's how before we even talk about the story, here's how I interpreted the character 𝔼𝕠𝕠𝕪𝕚𝕟𝕘 just within a few chapters that I read. So, Sohei was born a boy, but dresses like a girl so that he can live a lifestyle true to himself, right? Okay, so that's easy to follow, but literally at some point within the first chapter, a girl tells 𝔼𝕠𝕠𝕪 that because he's a boy, he shouldn't be in the girls' dressing room. But he explains that Sarah, which if any of you guys forgot, is the name that he goes by. Sarah is a girl, and she doesn't care about seeing other girls naked. Which honestly, first and foremost, what a power move. You could quite possibly identify 𝔼𝕠𝕠𝕪 as trans, or a person with a persona as they identify Sohei existing as a boy, but also identifying Sarah existing as well in the same space. 𝔼𝕠𝕠𝕪 could quite possibly be gender fluid, and again, because they acknowledge both Sohei and Sarah existing at points. There's a lot that this character brings to the story that a lot could have been explained, but it's watered down constantly, and it's not even explored or explained because of the annoying people in the story that Sarah has to deal with. And it's not so much deal as it's literally Sarah existing and people making various comments about Sarah's existence. So it's a manga that basically highlights people being ignorant and focusing way too much attention on people's appearances. In this case, not just Sarah's. If you bother to read it, then you'll see who else I'm talking about, and just making stupid comments about it. Sarah's parents, especially the mother, are super insufferable. There's a woman who looks like a gorilla who I'm supposed to laugh at because I guess she's supposed to be comic relief in the story. So not only is she ugly, and I'm pretty sure that's maybe the point, is that she's ugly on the inside and outside, and bad things happen to her when she makes stupid comments, I don't know, and I think that's supposed to be the comic relief, but nothing she does is funny. She's too annoying for me to laugh at, even if she's in pain or bothered by something. And what else didn't I like about it? There was a point in the story where the mom ends up being sick, and so she's in the hospital, and she wishes on on dying breaths for Sarah to live her life as a boy. And so for some reason, she does. And it's so annoying. It made my skin itch. Okay, so I guess writing wise, if I'm supposed to believe that the mom was concerned for Sarah because Sarah and Sohei are the same person, right? But Sohei wants to live as Sarah, right? And the mom is so okay, if she was concerned, I can see the concern being valid if people bullied Sarah at school, if Sarah was being teased, if any harm or any type of negative things were flying Sarah's way. But throughout the story, nothing happens to Sarah. People seem to accept Sarah. So there is literally no problem, except for the fact that Sarah's mom creates a problem. And that's what just made me find her character just really insufferable and really annoying. But yeah, I mean, I'm getting frustrated just talking about it. But I mean, it was a manga made in like 2004. So I do think it's interesting that the story presents situations that could be like stuff that people go through today. For example, Sarah's crush, I forgot his name, but he mentions this book that he's studying for school, right? Which talks about like Columbus and how Columbus found this brave new world and whatever. And then he theorizes whatever, Columbus discovering a new world and whatever, and his run-in with Sarah, of whom he found was cross-dressing or whatever, could be a brave new world for him to stumble into, if he bothered to get to know her more. Like, the dialogue is interesting when it's between certain characters. I can see what they were trying to like inference, and because it's so dated, like it is worded weirdly, but I don't try to focus too much on that. I try to focus on like the message, or what they were trying to deliver. But yeah, as I said before, the mother was annoying. Certain schoolmates were annoying, background characters were annoying, and it was just really hard to muscle through the story because most of the characters were just so ignorant and annoying. Like, I really liked Sarah. I didn't like how Sarah had to dress as a boy in order to make her stupid ass mom happy, but it was a lot was going on to where it exhausted me. It really exhausted me. I couldn't even finish it. I got close, but I was just done. Like, at some point I was just so frustrated that I was like, okay, never mind. No, I can't do it. But yeah, that's my answer. Either way, that's it for me. Tell me what manga you disliked in the comments, and if you don't have a manga that you dislike, try reading what's it called? Hang on. 𝔼𝕟𝕛𝕠𝕪𝕚𝕟𝕘, whatever. Brave New World of Love. Google it, look it up, and tell me what you think of it. If you like the video, please like it. I'm sorry that you had to hear me ramble and be frustrated, but try giving Brave New World of Love a read, and then you'll understand exactly what I'm talking about. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Okay, bye.